Alright, what's good, y'all? Thought I'd do a little trade recap on today during your session. So to get an L, I'm not going to go over loan session, but in a nutshell, here's what happened. Forgot where's the open. I guess this is not my time zone, but essentially, we had a lot of buy side here to target. All that got taken out, so great analysis. And for this afternoon session for me, which is New York session, AM and PM. PM is actually right now while I'm recording. I was bullish. All right, so you see market open here at 9:30, and well, we were targeting these highs here at first, I believe. Yeah, that didn't get quite swept here, swept right there, but almost out. Yeah. Market opens, takes a big dump. All right, it dumps. We had consumer confidence at 10 today, so it caused this big move down. Huge retracement. All right, retraces all the way down to this sell side liquidity right there, right? I believe on an hourly, yeah, if you look at the hourly, this is looking nice. Hourly, sorry, what was I saying? Hourly liquidity, hourly low here. So sell side gets taken. All right, from there, actually executed before that because I saw, I believe, this 15-minute here wick. All right, took the high and the low of that wick. Saw that price was respecting, well, was staying at least in the 0.25 of this Fibonacci here. So in this premium here. So from there, I was expecting some bullish momentum, bullish confluence in price here. So first confluence, first confirmation for an eventual reversal. This move here. That again, I was expecting this because we had a ton of buy side liquidity here and a big inefficiency here to fill, and some more buy side liquidity that we were targeted that we were targeting at first, right? So in market open, built some more buy side liquidity, so even more targets for us. So yeah, I was pretty confident in my analysis. Again, I knew price wanted to likely go higher to take out all this stuff here that we built during a little bit long session and then New York Open. All right. So what I saw exactly here was this fair value gap getting inverse here, right? And we actually got two inverse fair value gaps here and here. That was my confirmation. We have this fair value gap and that inverse fair value gap. We know how these levels gets respected. All right, I was expecting price to dip back into the inverse fair value gap slash fair value gap here and then push to the upside. Could have cooked. Honestly, this was a very nice setup. I'm very satisfied with it. And on the 15-second, I believe there wasn't much to say. I mean, we do have this fair value gap that I entered off of. Stops were below this low here. We have this order block here that would have, I mean, I could have expected price to dip into it. We kind of chopped around here before we're finally getting stopped out right there. All right, so again, I'm completely fine with this loss. I stayed on the chart for a bit. Saw price coming lower here, taking out that sell side liquidity I was talking about 2 minutes ago. And from there, I was extremely bullish, pretty confident that price wanted to finally reverse. I didn't take a trade because I'm on a new prop from challenge, risking 1%. I don't want to blow the funded too quickly. My goal is not really to pass funded right now. Actually, it's just to get used to futures, and because it's a futures account, and yeah, I'm still studying ICT's mentorship, so I'm not rushing any trades to be honest, but I'm just practicing having a good analysis. So happy to see how well this played out. All right, I'm very satisfied with my analysis. Like I said, let me remember what I saw here because I got some more stuff marked out. I guess I can get rid of this. It was the 15-minute fair value gap right here that got inversed. 5-minute here that got respected. We shopped at first market open. All right, we shopped around these two levels. This was the 5-minute fair value gap, and this was, I believe, 5-minute fair value gap as well, or 15-minute. So there you go. And I'll get rid of this again. And yeah, I forgot what this was right here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Oh yeah, my bad. This fair value gap got inversed right there, and that was a confluence I want to see. That look, all right, this should have been my entry. All right, again, I'm perfectly fine with this entry, with this setup, with this trade. But if I were like, I don't know, like on an actual live account, all right, let's say I don't need to like, and I don't want to only take one trade per day, this would have been my entry with this TP up there, having the stop loss, let's say, I'm not sure to be honest. I feel like we have this order block here, maybe at the mean threshold, just for example. All right, we'll say that we'll put there. Inverse fair value gap, discount closes above the high of this fair value gap. Inverted, what we have here, our entry fair value gap here. So, oh shit, bro, this is too ugly. Don't see shit. But there you go. That's your fair value gap. That's your entry. Price respects more or less this 0.25 level here of this fair value gap. It never visits this discount, so we like that. There you go. That would have been my entry, and that should have been my entry, to be honest. And yeah, that's like a 5R trade. If you like to play it a little bit more risky, maybe you want to put your stop loss at the low of this 5-minute fair value gap. That's fine. That's a 9R trade. Huge move. I'm kind of mad I didn't. I mean, I'm not mad because, like, again, I was pretty confident in this trade and this setup, at least on the analysis on what price was trying to do. I do need to work on my setups, maybe tweak a rule or two of mine to like be able to, you know, even if I mess up on this setup, long term I want to be able to pyramid into my trades. So maybe risk less on the first trade, which would be this one. This would have been an L, but maybe take a trade here, and then if I see a reason for me to add to my trade, then do so later on in the trade. So that's pretty much it. I hope this was clear, right? Honestly, price was horrible yesterday, but it was so clean today. So yeah, I hope you guys found this insightful, useful. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. You can always join our Discord, the United Traders. I'll help you out personally with anything related to ICT in there. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow, I guess.